My name's Mark Balbus, and I'm the Vice President of Architecture at WWT Asynchrony Labs. I'm also the author of the Agile Architect column at Application Development Trends magazine. And I want to talk to you today about the talk that I'm submitting to the Agile 2017 conference called Increase Agility Through Branch by Abstraction. The idea behind this talk is to introduce the concept of branch by abstraction, which solves the problem that occurs in traditional development where you have configuration management, some kind of source code control system, and in order to facilitate parallel development, the teams create multiple branches, which then inhibits their agility because teams become afraid to refactor ruthlessly because of the cost that gets incurred in merging and solving merge conflicts. So I want to show a better technique called branch by abstraction. And in this talk, I'll start out by giving a short history of version control through my own experiences as a developer for the last 20 years, talk about some of the stories that I've had, some of the humorous now, maybe not so humorous back then, things that have happened, like the time that I had a colleague that decided not to merge any code for the 3 months that he was working on his very complicated algorithm. And after 3 months, his code was so stale compared to the rest of the project that we had to throw out his code and start over from scratch. So I'll share my war stories, open it up to the floor, allow some folks to share their war stories as well as a way of motivating the branch by abstraction concepts. And the idea with branch by abstraction is that with all these powerful tools that we have, we end up having very powerful problems as well. And so is there a way, using the common agile line of thinking of reversing how we do things, in order to, instead of solving merge conflicts at the end of development of a feature or a story, to actually solve the problem first? Can we merge our code before we actually start writing it? And what branch by abstraction does is it shows you a technique to do this. So we'll walk through the mechanics of branch by abstraction, the different places that you'll use it, and then also we'll talk about some of the problems that you can have, both in trying to convince your team to adopt it, because it does make the hard part up front instead of at the end. And then also, if you do adopt it, what are some of the things that you're going to run into, some of the problems that you may run into when you adopt it. So I hope that you'll join me for my talk, Increase Agility Through Branch by Abstraction at Agile 2017, and I look forward to seeing you then.